So today I'm going to be ranking all 21 teams besides China, because I know nothing about China, and let's just see how it goes. Alright, the first team on the entire list is 100 Thieves. Oh boy. Now, this is soon after their Cloud9 100 Thieves match, in which 100 Thieves won 2-1, I believe 2-1, maybe 2-0, I don't remember, but after that, I'm genuinely thinking that 100 Thieves are looking a lot better, even though they did lose to Sen at the start of Stage 1. I'm gonna put them in B tier. B tier feels reasonable. And then we have Crew. Oh boy, Crew. Crew is like a weird team to rank right now because they did beat Loud. However, Loud is looking not that great, I feel like, compared to normal. I'm really not sure where to put them. I'm feeling they're worse than 100 Thieves for sure. I think they play 100 Thieves and I think they will lose to them. I could regret saying this. I'm gonna put them in C or B, either bottom of B or C. Right now, they are undefeated, but they've played probably the worst teams. I don't even know exactly who all they played. I know they played EG. I think they played MIBR in 1. I think they played Fury in 1. I'll put them in B, but they're at the back of B. Team Liquid. Right now, D. From right now, from what I've seen right now, horrible. They are horrible. All right, they're one of the worst teams in EMEA right now. I'll say it. I think they have, like, I don't think they can even qualify for Madrid right now. I could be wrong about that. They're just looking really bad. Not much else to say about that. And then there's, Leviathan. Now, this one is huge. I mean, they're up here for sure. They're going to be extremely high up. Right now, contentious to win the whole thing. They're looking great right now. I mean, I didn't see a lot of their G2 match, but they did win it. Going 2-1 against G2 isn't a great sign, but after NRG, how can you not put them in S? I mean, defeating a team like NRG like that, I mean, come on, it's got to be S. They're like, it's not even really a competitor in the region right now. Okay, who is this? Giant? I thought that was the Chun-Chi for a second. Giant X, I believe, right? Yeah. I don't even need to explain this. Just put them here. DRX. DRX is on the come up right now again. I mean, they've always been good, but they are looking pretty good right now in the Pacific. They're either A or S, I'll tell you that right now. I think I'm gonna put them in S until they beat PRX. Until they beat Paper X, I'm not gonna be convinced. But they did beat Gen G, but so did Paper X, so I'm gonna put them in A for now. And if they beat Paper X, I don't know if they play Paper X yet, but whenever they play Paper X, if they beat them, they're S tier. Is this Talon Esports, right? Is this Talon? I think this is Talon. Who did Talon play? Talon beat GE, and I think they beat, who else? T1? I think they beat T1 recently. Don't know much about Pacific. They're probably worse than Crew, right? I'll put them in C, because they're not looking that great, right? I don't know enough about Pacific. I feel like Pacific is kind of being dominated by a few teams right now. Carmen Core. Carmen Core is hard to rank. Right now, they're looking way worse than they did at kickoff, but they also didn't have a great run in Madrid. I don't think they won a match. Well, no, they did win against FPX, right? But anyone could win against FPX, so I think they're like a bottom in A or top of B. Right now, top of B. I'll say it. Top of B team right now. NRG. After the last match I watched NRG play, I genuinely don't know if I can put them higher than A. Definitely not S. They are not anywhere near Leviathan right now. Ooh, NRG's feeling like a B tier team right now. Oh my god, this is hard. They did beat, I believe, was it MIBR 2-0, but that proves nothing. They lost to Leviathan in one of the worst games I've ever seen played by any team this season, which makes me, based off of recency bias, makes me want to put them in B, but I do believe they could have made a run at Madrid if they qualified and beat Sentinels, so I'm gonna put them back of A for now. I could be proved wrong. They could lose to EG. If NRG lose to EG, they're a B tier team for sure. Sentinels, also a very hard team to rank right now. I am a Sentinels fan. I will live and die on the Sentinels hill, but they did just lose to EG, and that was the heartbreaking series as well, similar to NRG versus Leviathan, but in a different way. Because I think, like, it's not that surprising NRG lost to Leviathan, but it's surprising that EG beat Sen, because EG was, I believe, 0-3. I don't know where to put Sentinels right now. I want to put them higher, but I mean, because they won Madrid, but they're looking not great right now. Worse than NRG right now, for sure. I'll put them on back in A with NRG. I can't put them below A. I just can't do it. Cloud9. Oh boy, Cloud9 lost to 100 Thieves, right? Well, they're behind 100 Thieves, but I believe, C or B. Who are the other NA teams I have left to rank? EG. Loud. MIBR Fury. Okay, here's the thing. They're not great, but I don't think they're worse than Crew. I'll put them here. You know what? I don't believe in Crew right now. I'm putting them back at the top of C. Looking at who I have in B2 right now, I can't put Crew there. I'm sorry. Crew can be at the top of C though. 100 Thieves, you're also going to be at the top of B. Karma Core is not better than 100 Thieves right now, I don't think. Better than Cloud9, probably. Cloud9, I feel like is a very, depending on the day type of team. If Oxy's feeling it, they're going to win. If he's not, they're not going to win. Team Secret. Oh boy, Team Secret. Team Secret beat Detonation Focus Me 2-1, but they also the most surprising series I've seen in a while. 2-0'd PRX, I believe. Ooh, I want to put them in C, right? But beating PRX feels like they should be higher. Like it feels like a crime to put them this low. You know what? They're on the upswing. I'll put them in B. What team is this? Is this QR? What is this team? Hold on. All right. Okay, that is RRQ. Not QR, whatever I call them. RRQ is their name. Sorry, RRQ. I believe they have just lost to a bad team. I don't remember who. They lost to someone bad. I'm gonna put it. Oh, Global Esports, I think, right? No, I don't know. They're C. All right. I don't know where they are in C. Maybe above Talon. We'll put them here for now. I don't know much about them. Global Esports. Oh boy, top of D. I feel like that's fair. They're looking pretty bad. I mean, they've got to be pretty low. Ooh, Team Vitality. Now, the recent Vitality game was horrible, by the way. They lost badly to Gentlemate. Gentlemates are not on this list, I don't think. But if they were on this list, they would be in bottom feeders. But they also beat, I could be wrong, I think Vitality beat Navi and another good team in EMEA right now, which is like, that doesn't feel right to put them that low to anywhere like here. I don't think they can go in D or B or bottom feeders. They've got to be at least C, but losing to Gentlemates 2-0, that's a back of C for sure. Gen G, better than Sentinels right now? Definitely. Hold on. Honestly, they're worse than DRX because they lost to DRX, but this doesn't feel right. I'm gonna hold on, I gotta rearrange this. I think that right now, Sentinels goes down here. I feel like that's more, I don't know if I want to put energy that high. I gotta go for it. Energy's going that high. I don't care. Right now, that's how it's gotta be. Evil Geniuses. I don't have a clue of where to put this team. They were 0-3. They then beat Sentinels, who right now I feel like aren't even playing the worst, are just getting totally diffed by the two teams they have lost to. I mean, having a 10-2 lead, being 10-2 down in an EG scenario and coming back after having a 9-3 lead and losing, that's just insanity. And then going on to win that series, like, it makes me want to believe in EG again, but I can't. Like, they have to be. I think they've lost to, who else did they lose to this season? They've lost to everyone they've played except for Sentinels, which is not a good sign. I don't even think they're gonna qualify. I think they'll lose to NRG, so I'm gonna put them in D, top of D. I still don't believe, even after them beating Sentinels, I'm still not a believer. That looked like a great match for them, but coming alive that late in the season, it just, if they don't qualify now, that will be a total deal breaker for them, I feel like. So I'll put them in D, and I'm actually gonna put Team Secret to the top of C for now, because that feels way better. Okay, now Fnatic. They just lost a Foot. So where do you rank a team that just lost a Foot? Ooh, Fnatic are feeling like a C team. Right now? No, they're feeling like a, you know what? No. Actually, it's not as hard as I thought. Right now, back a B. Sentinels had an off day when they played Evil Geniuses. I'll say it as a number one Sen supporter, they could beat Fnatic right now. At peak, right now, they could beat Fnatic. And Cloud9, and Karma Core, and 100 Thieves. And Cloud9 could beat Fnatic right now. I'm confident in these. You know what? Actually, no. Not confident in that. I'm not even confident really in this. It'd be hard for me to say, but 100 Thieves could beat Fnatic right now. Fnatic is not looking that good right now. Navi is where things might get controversial. So I want to put them really high, but they just lost to BBL. Are they even an A tier team if they lose to BBL? I'll say so. I'll put them there. Zeta Division? Bottom of D, right? Bottom of D for sure. That's gotta be bottom of D. I don't know much about Zeta Division, but right now, not doing that great. Here's where things get interesting. Paper X. Better or worse than Leviathan right now? Leviathan lost to Cloud9 in a really weird game at the start of this stage, I think. PRX also lost to a team, but they lost to Team Secret 2-0. 11 lost to Cloud9 2-1, and Cloud9 is a pretty good team. Team Secret is not doing that great overall right now. Based off of that and that alone, I mean, I've got to kind of do this. I don't know, because we have yet to see Lev play any international teams with this roster. So for right now, I'm going to say they're better than PRX until I'm proven wrong, which is probably not a popular take, but I'm going off recency bias. Forget about it. Aspas is the GOAT right now. You can do anything. Loud's a tough one. Right now, has Loud beaten a team? They haven't beaten a team yet. They're going here. It's gotta happen. Better than EG. I think they might have beaten EG, actually. I'm not sure, but I think they beat EG sometime this season. I believe they did. But as of right now, are they better than EG? I don't think so. Better than Global Esports? I don't even think about that. I don't think so. I mean, that might be disgusting, but I'm a Global Esports believer, I guess. And EG, I feel like should be higher, but there's nothing I can do about it, right? T1 right now. Welcome to the D tier. T1 right now is looking pretty bad. Better than Global Esports though, probably. Ooh, I almost want to put T1 higher. They've had close games, and all the games they've played, they almost beat Paper X. There was two close maps on versus Paper X at the start. I'm gonna have to go C, back a C. Which feels wrong because I believe they have no wins right now, but that's just what's gotta happen. DFM, that nation focused me right now. Honestly, a bottom feeder. I hate to say it for all the DFM believers out there. I believe they got a map against Team Secret, but I'm not convinced. I'll put them at bottom feeder. That feels so wrong. MIBR. It's gotta be a D. Worse than Loud. Better than Liquid, I don't think so. Better than Zeta Division, I don't think so. Global Esports, yeah, actually, you can come back here with MIBR. I don't know why I put you so far up. Better than Zeta? Don't think so. There you go. But Team Liquid's probably would lose to Zeta right now. Will that lose to Zeta right now? I don't think so. Alright. I think that D tier is like, it's gotta be done soon, right? Okay. Yes, Furia, 100% can go in bottom feeder. There's no question about that. Worst team. There's no question worst team right now in all of Americas, I think. I think MIBR could beat Fury right now. They just look so dysfunctional every time they play. I think Foot just beat Fnatic, so automatically I'm going to put them higher than Fnatic. B or A is the question. I think Navi beat Foot, so I'll put them at the back of A with Navi. I'll do that. Why not? BBL. Oh, not BBL. Sorry, Team Heretics, not BBL. Team Heretics right now? Yeah. Worse or better than 100 Thieves and Sentinels? 100 Thieves and Sentinels feel pretty even right now. I'm gonna put them above Karma Core, below Karma Core. I just watched their match they played today with Woot on their team. Woot looked amazing. With that player, I think that wasn't a fluke. Better than Karma Core right now. Koi's a bottom feeder. Worse than DFM, worse than Giant X, worse than Fury, I think. Ooh, Fury and Koi might be like the closest teams on this list, honestly. I'll put Fury at the back. That's just my region bias. Fury is the worst. BBL. This is actually a very hard team to rank right now. Beating Navi is crazy. There's no way they're an A tier team though. They do not compete against most of these teams. Do they beat Sentinels? Probably. Honestly, 100 Thieves are better than Sentinels right now. BBL, worse than Team Secret in C tier. There you go. I actually like that. This is my almost final list. I'm gonna move things around. I know that Foot lost to Navi, but actually, no, I'll keep it that. NRG, I'll put you in the back A, because you're right on Sentinels' coattails here. 100 Thieves better than Sentinels right now. No. Worse? No, I don't know. God, these America's teams are so hard to rank right now. If we're saying 100 Thieves are better than Sentinels right now, yeah, I'll say that. 100 Thieves are better than Sentinels right now. Sentinels do not look that great right now. They look dysfunctional. They don't normally look like that. I'll put them there. Cloud9 feels like the right spot for them. Leviathan PRX being the only teams in S tier feel a little wrong, so I'll move DRX up here. I genuinely feel like this is much closer. Energy. If you don't get confused, totally was a B tier team. So I'm here, actually, this is much better. 100 Thieves is better than Foot. I'll put 100 Thieves in A tier, and Energy and Sen can go down here, alright? I have no faith in these guys right now. They are NA frauds right now. Bottom feeders looks good. D tier is weird. I don't know how I feel about my own D tier. Talon is worse than Vitality. QQR is worse than Vitality. Talon is better than QQR. I think they played them in 1. T1 can be at the back of C. Koi and BBL and Crew. I think Crew's better right now. And that is like the last. Navi or 100 Thieves. This is actually another hard one. I think right now 100 Thieves. 100 Thieves would not lose to BBL right now. Navi did, so I'll pick 100 Thieves. I think Navi has a lot of problems going on. They are good, but they have a lot of problems. And I think that's about it. It might be a disgusting list, but that is my list, and I'll accept it. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.